So to mark up the 10 crosses pattern here, if you draw 14 by 14 centimetre grid with a 2 centimetre grid marked up onto it. So this could be straight onto your fabric, or you could do a paper copy first if you were going to use carbon paper to mark onto your fabric. So what we're doing is these are 2 centimetre grids. So if you go across one square, and we're going to draw up to, across one, up to, across one, up to, across one, and then it'll end up as just up one because of the way that the grid cuts off, but the pattern goes as up to, across one, up to, across one. So that's our first part marked on, first line. Then to do the next one, if you come across 2 squares, so now we're 3 in from the edge, and we're going to offset the pattern, we're going to go just up one and across one, and then we're back to the sequence of up to, across one, up to, across one, up to. And then just to do the corner ones, if you come 1 square in from the right and go up to, across one, and then up in this top corner, come down 2 squares, in one, and up 2. So that just finishes off that part of the pattern. So that's all our stitches running this way. Now what we can do, you can either tessellate it to go back to the same sequence as what we did before, which actually might be easier. So you turn your work to 90 degrees, we can then do the other way. So if I come over one, and I'm going to go up 2, over 1, up 2, over 1, up 2, over 1, and then just finish there on the 1 because of the pattern finishing. Then what I will do to mark the next line up is come across 1, 2, 3, and I'm just going to start to offset it like I did before, just up 1, over 1, up 2, over 1, up 2, whoops, up 2, over 1. So you start to see you getting the lines intersecting, and then it's just to finish those 2 corner pieces up. So again, come in 1, go up 2, over 1, and then to do this top corner, it's down 2, over 1, and then up 2. So that's the pattern marked onto your grid. So the first thing we'll do is sew the border, and then your diagonals, your green diagonals in one way, and then your purple diagonals in the other way.